welcome back, welcome back, welcome. Hey, yeah, welcome back, guys. We're here again with the Volvo. Well, yeah, the other Volvo. So we're gonna be jumping right into the video right now. So today we're gonna be the alternator. I already made a video on that already and letting you guys know what exactly has transpired with this Volvo, because we're still, we haven't done anything to it yet. It's just been sitting. They're saying that it has an alternator issue. The alternator was bad, but turns out that I did some research. They have common alternator issue. They do, but not in the sense that people believe. It's just a part on the alternator that always gives out majority of the times. So yeah, guys, we are going to jump into this video today. Let's go. I don't think I will be able to be holding the camera to do all of this. I really doubt it. So I'm going to be taking off the cover, of course, and I think this is the intake. So I'm going to be taking off this. I can show you guys this small part. Put that over there, and then I have to be taking off 1, 2, 3, 4. See, it's right on. See, 4 is right there. Be careful with this, guys. You don't want to break this. So that's 4, 5, 6, and 7 right there. So we're gonna go ahead, but before we go ahead and start pulling those bolts, we need to disconnect all the wires from this. Some wires are connected to this, so we need to carefully find these wires and disconnect all these wires before we go ahead. This is not a part of it. The fuel pressure sensor and the fuel line, this is not a part of it. You're just doing here, you just need to pull these bolts, but do not do that yet until you disconnect every wire safely from the intake here. So stay tuned. So guys, this is where we at. Okay, I already taken out this right here. This is the intake box, but this is the ECU connected on top of the air intake box right there. I guess this is your AC compressor right here. They're all over here. I don't need this space really, guys. I guess I'm being extra, just being a little bit extra. I'm just working over here. So basically, let's go back over here. All right, so we already disconnected all the wires that was connected to here, right? This piece here was connected. It was on a like a bracket on a mount. It was right here. The mount is right here. It's right here, and this was on it like so. So that part can just take off. But then I'm looking that it has a hose that run over this intake pipe, so I probably have to disconnect that as well. I remove all those wires. These two right here, one was connected to here and the other one was somewhere right there. It's right there. So yeah, we're gonna keep going because we're gonna take this old part off, guys, because we're just trying to get to that right there. Okay, we'll be right back again, guys. Stay tuned. That did not smell good. Okay. Keep going. And now guys, if you now would be a good time to clean up your throttle body or replace it if you need to, because it's all on this thing right here. And as you can see here, whosoever had the vehicle first, they did not replace these. They removed that but did not replace these. So you see that guys, that is ridiculous. I guess these are okay. I don't know, they feel hard, but so see if these are okay. Yeah, they feel a bit hard, but I feel okay. So you see all that, well, probably you guys didn't see, but all that I've just went through just to get to right here, to this alternator, huh? Just to see this doing this. All right, see, we got off the alternator. See, we got to our problem. Let's put this to the side. This is one of the bolts that came from it. So yeah, see, this is the problem. This is the reason why your alternator won't recharge the battery of your Volvo Xc90 3.2, because obviously the belt is not, like in bad condition or anything like that. They see the belt is still wearable, still a sturdy belt. These belts can last for a long time, but yeah, so it will really make you believe that, hey, I have an issue with my alternator, but the alternator is most likely fine. So stay tuned guys, we're about to see what we can do to this, get off the bolt, see, you know, how we can get it back in working order. Okay, so as I said guys, I've done a lot of research about this particular car and the alternator. So what I'm seeing is a lot of people keep saying this, not even this, but the bolt inside is not holding this tight enough. I guess some people have a different take on it, because my guess is whatever that was behind that bolt, that was helping the bolt to keep this firm, it now wore out, you know what I mean? Like, so the bolt, because the bolt is solid, it's tight, the bolt can't go no more, it's tight, you know what I mean? But this is still spinning, so obviously it's this itself. So people, if you reach in this position, or reach this part of the video, please do a thorough check. See if your bolt is getting tight, or when you tighten it, see if this still moves. Okay, if you tighten it and the bolt is tight and this is still moving, it's obvious that this is worn. This thing right here is worn. The housing, whatever they call it, I don't know the name for it. I'm not a mechanic, guys. I'm just able to do these things. All right, so that's what I'm saying. You can take my advice, you can leave it, but that is my take on it. So this is what I'm going to fix, and I'm trying to okay, stay tuned. So honestly now I'm stuck. Okay, let me explain to you guys why I'm stuck right here. All right, so this bolt right here, in order to get it out, right?
right? It's like one of those all in wrench bolts. Like this fits in there, right? This fits in there, I would say perfectly fine. It can, oh my god, it's down there, it's right there. Okay, okay, so as I was saying, this fits in there, right? It fits in there, but then I need to be able to turn that at the same time while this is in the middle holding it. Yeah, it's kind of a headache. I don't have no room to do that. I know it's asking for a wrench, which I don't have the correct size to do this, and even if I did, it has to be right here. It would have to be a bent one. It has to be bent so it can go in, straight over the bolt, so I can turn it at the same time. Okay guys, I don't know if this is going to be ideal, but as I said, please don't follow this. Don't try this at home. I am going to try to stuck something underneath the belt right there. See if I can stop the movements, because let me put this light down. As you guys can see, when I move this, see, when I try to turn this, the belt move on this side. So I'm like, if I can stuck it and get it not to move, then there's a possibility of me, breaking that bolt. Well, not break it, I hope not. But yeah, let's see what happens. As you can see right now, the only way I can get this off is to like pry behind this at the same time turning this. I cannot even hold the camera. So I just wanted to show you guys how I'm fighting with it. So when I get it off, I'll show you guys. So guys, here it is. This thing is a headache. I need some light. Hold on, guys. Okay guys, I'm gonna try to work my magic on this. This is the issue right here. I'm gonna show you guys the final verdict. Yeah, because I'm examining this thing right here, and oh no, I see that this washer right here is kind of rubbed down, like this one was on it. So I'm gonna try. I can see right here. This is a whole nother day. I got busy yesterday. I had to do a bunch of other things. So anyway, this morning I came out and I repaired this. The housing that I was showing you guys, the bolt that goes into the middle of it, which is this part here, bolt in the middle, it needs more washer, because what I was noticing about my bolt that goes into the middle, it had a lotter play. The bolt was tight. The bolt was tight bolted in here, but this was still spinning, right? So I came to the conclusion that it's not the bolt, it's this housing right here, not the belt, but the housing is in the belt. But yes, the housing, I think it's worn, because it came with a little baby washer on it, right? And is like that washer is rubbed down, so it's like that's what they put in there in between the bolt and the housing to hold it in place. So I converted something. I don't think it would be safe or wise to show you guys exactly what I did, but I did something and it was safe enough for me. But you know, YouTube these days, you cannot upload certain things, or with you doing certain things, they'll be like, okay, you're promoting the wrong thing. So what I did, let me explain to you guys. So because I didn't want to put so much single washer there, it was perfect. I don't care what nobody says though, but I know what I did, so I know how good it is. I end up using one of these. I cut it neatly right around, so it was like 3 or 4 washer space. That's how far it was. That's how much space that was there when I started shaking this, when I just took it off. So putting this in between and tightening it back, I hope our alternator start to charge, because now this is not spinning freely. See, this is not spinning freely. This is how it should be, solid. And then when the car cranks, it starts spinning everything. So let's see how this goes, guys. Stay tuned. And guys, remember, I don't think I had put it in the video, but because if the alternator was not recharging the car, when you turn on the car, there's a whole bunch of lights going crazy in here, and it's saying transmission malfunction and all these other sorts of things. So when we crank up, if we don't see nothing like that, we're in the green light. Stay tuned, guys. So we have just finished reinstalling the alternator. Now is the time for moment of truth. See what happens before we put everything back together, guys. Let's go. Remember, guys, I gotta reconnect the battery. So let me just check back here, make sure most things is okay electrically and everything like that. Oh, I missed one thing, guys. Okay, people. So there you have it. There you have it. Now it's spinning right here. Everything is spinning together. So everything is now working.